at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
So here's Miami's starting group. Tyler Hero out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. Now Hero after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Hero kicks to Burks. On the wing, Jaquez. Misses the 3. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Hero from long range hits the three-point bomb.
And everyone knows Butler is a lockdown defender, but also terrific at coming up with steals.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count it.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Hero against Maxey. Adebayo passes to Hero. Back to Adebayo. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Ring shot on the way. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Butler. Jaquez the pass to Butler. Good D by Embiid.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
The Heat trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Rozier, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Rozier. Works for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Oubre outside. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Oubre. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Maxey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 12.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
2 points, that one goes.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Maxey on the wing. Rozier defending. And George kicks to Yabusele. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Rozier. Back to Burks. Maxey against Rozier. Burks for three. Buries it from three-point range. Burks has got his second bucket of the night. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Miami ball. Heat substitution. Where Jovic.
Burks looking around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Yabusele out there with Embiid, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Oubre. Pass to Yabusele. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Ware. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Lowry. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And Lowry does a good job of getting off his shot in that mid-range area.
Hero, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Pass to Yabusele. Just 4 to shoot. Such a wide open look. Yabusele's got 5 points so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Philadelphia foul.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Butler.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat. Number 11. Jamie.
There's the pick. Robinson for 3. Has to Ware. Jaquez against George. Shot clock at 6. Hero passes to Ware. Banked in off the glass. Ware's got 4 points this quarter. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Kayla Martin's checked in for Yabusele. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Alec Burks comes in for Tyler Hero.
This is the benefit of having an athletic big man. Adebayo doesn't need help in the open court. He can handle the break on his own. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Philadelphia's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Pass to Embiid.
Duncan Robinson for 3.
18 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Team foul.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 3.
A tall and powerful big, Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Driving to the basket. Martin wide open. He fires. They get it back. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Lowry against Burks. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by George. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Lowry. Driving the lane. Martin from outside. Here's Drummond. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, leading by a point. And a chance now to send. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Miami. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Hero out there with Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. The Heat with the lead. Now Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the screen on Maxey. Rozier. And that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you've got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
It's good.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And Jovic gets it to go. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Maxey. Missed inside. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Martin kicks to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Outside, Hero. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Alec Burks subbed in for Hero.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Martin. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one goes. Count it. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Heat leading by 5. Love wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Here's Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Love. Here's Highsmith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Butler is screen on Maxey. Burks for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Burks has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Puts up a deep 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
Dialing it up from distance, Maxey with great confidence.
Burks. Left side, Love. Deep 2 from Robinson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The 76ers trail by 6. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Yabusele out there with Paul George. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Maxey. Yabusele passes to George. There's the screen from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Alec Burks checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, number 18.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Embiid sets the pick for George. Back to Embiid. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. Here's Butler with the drive. Oubre against Robinson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 76ers trailing. Right side Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Butler to the left wing. Where dishes to Burks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hands it from downtown.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Maxey against Hero. Pass to Embiid. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero passes to Butler. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Adebayo passes to Hawkes. Rocket 6. Burks a screen on Maxey. Hero kicks to Burks. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Embiid, over Adebayo. Embiid, no good. Miami leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Drummond's checked in for Yabusele. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. See if that intensity increases on me, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Maxey finds George. Over to the wing. Oubre outside. Will it go? Going inside. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Burks on the wing. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Embiid inside the line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 7. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. Back to Jaquez. Butler sets a screen for Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Outside Hero. Here's Butler. Has to Burks. It's up a 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And a miss there on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Hero from deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I said
thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson.
Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, a lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 4.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Lets it go from deep, and he buries his first look. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Kept alive. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mobley on a screen. Fires the 3. Again, Garland missing. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to George. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Hands it from the wing.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Maxey, that's good.
The unbridled confidence in Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, there's the alley. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Garland. Garland against Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, Mobley passes to Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. From downtown, knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Outside Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on.
From deep, Mitchell. Takes the 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Maxey, a good look. Gets a very good look and converts. 7 points in the game.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Allen with a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 4. George outside. Let's go with a 3. knocks down the triple. George has got his second basket of the night.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Okoro on the wing. Three-pointer. And Cleveland another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Mobley. With the fadeaway. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Mobley outside. Launches it. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland finds Mobley. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's George, and he hits it to tie the game. George has got 10.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count it from distance.
Boy, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
That's tipped. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Mobley outside. The 3 from Okoro. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots over Allen. Mobley grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now here's Allen. Back to Garland. Jacks up with 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got his 2nd basket. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Mobley passes to Garland. Three-pointer. Okoro outside. Allen with a screen on George. That puts him in the lead. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Launches a three. Pass to Mitchell from deep three-point land. From downtown. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Lowry the pass to George. Can they get it? And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Outside Garland. Here's the three. And Cleveland another three.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Yabusele. Lets the three fly. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Garland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Max Strus, George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Jerome in at the point. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Martin. No good from outside. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Strus finds Thompson. Here's Jerome. Niang outside. The 3. They grab their own miss. Thompson passes to Strus. Here's Niang. The ball's knocked loose. Goes up again. Left side Strus. Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. LeVert with the ball. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Three-pointer. That shot off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Niang, the pass to LeVert. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Strus. Here's Niang. Cleveland gets it back. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's got 6.
You know, I think this is big for LeVert's confidence because the more he connects from distance, I think the more dangerous he'll become as a shooter and offensive player.
The offensive rebound. And here's Martin for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to McCain. For the tie. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Here's Niang. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
For 3, Gordon. The Cavaliers pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeVert up top, defended by Gordon. Pass to Jerome, back to Thompson. Here's Jerome. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. They now take the lead. Harden's got his second basket on the night.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Here's Niang. Nails it from 3. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
LeVert passes to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. Harden a screen. Puts up a 3. And Eric Gordon hits from deep. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Here's Jerome. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Sixers lead by 4.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 70. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Caleb Martin out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
For 3, Maxey. They get it back. Pass to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. Strus grabs the miss. Cavaliers trail by 7. It's an even 3-on-3 break. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. To tie it up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Will it go? And that's good. Maxey for three.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
It's stolen by Maxey. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Okoro outside. Wing shot on the way. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For three, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. The three is up. It's kept alive. This one for three. Cleveland again missing. Mobley's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. And here's Oubre from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. A nice shot by Mitchell.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
76ers trail by 3. The three is up. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Takes the three. Takes a three. He buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
No one covering. Maxey's got 14 points here in the second half.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
From deep, Mobley. To the wing on the left. From deep. Mobley with another miss.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. It's George on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations. Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
To take the lead. Mobley grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Garland for three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Maxey. Launches it. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
They get the rebound. Out to Garland. To end the run. Rebound by Philadelphia.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And it's Maxey missing.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last.
start out. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Burks. The kick outside to Butler. The putback. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jaquez with the steal. Adebayo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. 3-pointer, Butler. Allen with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Hero kicks to Burks. Miami no good on that time either. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now here's Allen from 18 feet away. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Butler against Mitchell and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thanks, David. Moving it up. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
A massive relief there, getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Burks against Garland. Shoots over Burks. Garland, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it. There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Mobley. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. One-on-one fast break. Hero against Mobley. Burks the pass to Jaquez. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Garland against Burks. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Garland looking it over. Mobley kicks to Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Here's Butler. There's the drive.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Garland to the paint. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. There's the pick. Right wing. Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 7.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Jonathan. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. A good look for Mobley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rozier the pass to Hawkes. Here's Jovic. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jovic, covered by Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. Pushing it up. Here's Allen. Hawkes with the rebound. Hawkes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And you watch Terry Rozier, his playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Garland attacking, and the shot goes in. Garland's got 6.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Here he goes. The kick out to Rozier. In the corner, it's Robinson. Drills it from outside.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Garland is doubled. Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off. The Heat trail by 4. Rozier finds Love. Back to Rozier. Here's Jovic. And again, Miami with the triple.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Back to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots a 3. Love grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but those struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Looking for Allen and gets it there. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Robinson passes to Jaquez. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the lead up to 1 now for Miami.
A hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Allen, the bounce pass. Mobley, a screen on Rozier. A drive by Garland. Allen, right side. Shot clock at 6. Mobley with it. Robinson picks him up. A 3 from Strus. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Jovic. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Down low. The kick out to Rozier. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
To the wing right side. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Highsmith's got himself on the board with 3 there. 3rd quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
LeVert the pass to Niang. LeVert with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Here's Thor. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. Uncovered. And again, it's Cleveland.
And we've seen LeVert improve his offensive game every season, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Butler, no good. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. LeVert finds Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5, a true defensive anchor.
Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Butler kicks to Burks. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Green for 2 points. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's LeVert. 6 points for him. To the wing on the left. There's a good screen. Niang passes to Strus. Here's Thor. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hero finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, and Bam taking flight.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Flies to the hoop. That one goes in. LeVert's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Rozier the pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miles. Oh, that was something else.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Niang. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson right side. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ware. Now Robinson from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Matt Strus.
Substitution. Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Ware. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Well, you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Corner shot. Miami grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Jovic, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jovic has got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. Allen finds Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Butler attacking. Pass to Jovic. Outside Rozier. The kick outside to Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 7. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. Outside Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Hero with it. Garland picks him up. Hero passes to Burks. This one for 3. Jovic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Gets an open look and hits.
And defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Jovic, guarded by Garland. They grab their own miss. Works with it. Lets the 3 fly. The 3-pointer is right on target.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
The Heat leading by 8. Here's Jovic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Jovic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Burks finds Butler. Back to Burks. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. From deep. Burks can't get it to go. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Inside, Allen. A kick out to Mobley. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Burks against Mitchell. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked. All right, David, thank you.
Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense. That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
The Heat on offense. Burks for 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Embiid against Burks. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And, Coach, when we get to the playoffs, Jimmy Butler plays his best basketball.
Well, Brian, look, it's tangible. You see his numbers go up in the postseason. Butler's been the #1 option on multiple finals teams. That puts him in rare company.
Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but Coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. George passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Maxey. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Here's Jaquez. No good with a layup.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Hero against Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
And Miami has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And Burks gets it to go.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Now here's Embiid. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. The baseline J is on the way.
What a menacing spot by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Hero. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Shot from 16. Embiid, a screen on Burks. Packs it down.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Love is checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Hero. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Robinson in for Burks. They set the pick. Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Rozier. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Love passes to Butler. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good. Butler's got 5 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Duncan Robinson is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Love in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Lowry drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Now here's Lowry. He's closely guarded. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Jovic. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Jovic. Fires for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
So you can run your offense through Love. A great playmaker there in the front court.
To the right side. Embiid from outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Embiid's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And with soft touch, Love is very tough to stop near the hoop.
Lowry against Rozier. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, Since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat leading by 7. Lowry against Rozier. Pass to Jovic. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Jaquez comes in for Butler. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. Rozier with it. And here's Hero. Now here's Rozier.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
36 seconds left to play in the half. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Shot to stop the run. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Jovic passes to Hero. Out left to the wing. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Jovic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Andre Drummond is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Martin with a screen on Burks. Maxey finds Drummond. Out to Gordon. Outside Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Martin. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Jaquez. To the inside. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Jaquez. Adebayo's got 6.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Maxey against Burks. Maxey surveys. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero right side. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Hero with it. He's guarded by Lowry. From the arc. And Hero with the 3. 7 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Martin. Philadelphia with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Pass to Burks. Here's Hero. Buries it down low. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
For three, Gordon. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Adebayo. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Miami making a switch here. Love's checked in.
Number 42, Kevin.
76ers trail by 15. Outside Maxey. Martin with a screen on Burks. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, offensive efficiency league-wide is steadily climbing. Sixers coach Nick Nurse said a lot of it's better selection. Adding more shots at the rim and three-pointers are going to lead to more points. That's how most everyone is playing. BA?
That's right. It's a copycat league, and it's been successful, Allie.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Burks. And the shot goes down. Burks has got 5 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Martin misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Jovic. 58 seconds left in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
So much force. Easy money for Drummond.
Here's Burks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. And so he hits both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Maxey attacking. The shot from 20 feet out. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Here's Burks. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. For three, Maxey from beyond the arc and then some. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a tough shot to defend when Maxey pops up out of nowhere.
Right side, Butler. Up and in on the layup.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Miami in control with a 16-point advantage. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jovic and Bam play together inside. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. And it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
On the wing, Rozier. Maxey covering. Pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 18. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. 6 to shoot. Here's Jovic. Soft touch off the glass. Here's Maxey. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And he dunks it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Jovic. Off target from outside. Maxey with it. Hero picks him up. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lays it in on the break. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And here's Butler outside. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Hero against Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. George outside. Back to Oubre. And the shot goes.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Hero against Maxey. Outside Butler. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Maxey. Takes it inside. George outside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. And the Heat with some changes. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Jovic. And it's Burks in for Robinson.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game. Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Outside Maxey, screen by Embiid. Fires the 3, and that's good. Maxey for 3. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 14.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. They shoot again, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Third team foul. Now at the line.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So it's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Hero. Fires away from way outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
everyone. Thanks for joining us on... One thing, Dor. That should attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. George is out there with Yabusele, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Maxey against Garland. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fires from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The shortest 3 in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
George, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Garland finds Allen. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Embiid with it. Wade picks him up. A fadeaway. Embiid with the bucket.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Allen surveying the D. Mobley misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
George passes to Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. And George kicks to Embiid. Over Allen. And it's good off the back rim and in.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Nobody near Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
They grab their own miss. Outside for George. Sinks the triple.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
Three-pointer, Wade. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible. You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career. Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Maxey finds George. Takes a three. Embiid, the pass to Yabusele. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And George gets it to go.
Well, that's a high percentage look for Paul George. Easily cashing in thanks to that effortless shooting motion.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Mitchell.
Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Maxey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 8 points.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Oubre against Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Three-pointer. Again, Mitchell missing. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Garland from deep three-point land. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. 70. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Yabusele out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Lowry in at the point. The shot by George, no good. Cleveland has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. For 3, Mitchell, another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lowry against Garland. There's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The 76ers trail by 3. For 3, Oubre. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Oubre's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen for the 3. He is hauled in by Paul George. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Embiid finds Oubre from downtown. Here's Yabusele. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Embiid. Pass to Lowry. Here's George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. They get it again. Mitchell outside. The wide open look here for Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires for 3. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry kicks to Oubre. On the wing, George. Takes the 3. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Again, Mitchell missing. The 76ers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. In the corner, George with it. Back to Lowry. Pass to Yabusele. No one near him. Embiid kicks to Yabusele. Now George, guarded by Garland. Just 5 to shoot. That's good for George on the assist by Lowry. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Allen for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Allen's got 7 points in the game. Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Oubre. And George kicks to Oubre. Lowry passes to Yabusele. Allen against Embiid. The 18-footer is right on the mark. He's got 8.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
For 3, Mitchell. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Niang out there with the Coral. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Thor in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. McCain, no good on the 3. Cavaliers trailing. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Thor. LeVert with a wide-open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McCain. Back to Maxey. Martin inside. He's covered by Niang. Maxey, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. LeVert with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Thor, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's a 2 from Gordon. Outside for Martin. LeVert grabs the miss. A tight game here in Cleveland. Pass to Thor. Here's Okoro. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Cranes the three-pointer. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Strus's shot is good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Maxey. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Okoro passes to Thor. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Got that one up quick. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Niang finds Strus. Lets it fly. Niang, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's McCain. They get it back to the left side wing. Latrey. That one's not going to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right side, Gordon. The 3. Pass to McCain. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's Gordon from outside. It's hauled in by Thor. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Aston Niang. Now, here's Strus, defended by Drummond. Back to Niang, puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Niang's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Maxey, buries it down low. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
And it's LeVert missing. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Number 13.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson, a screen on Martin for the lead. That shot missing. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Philadelphia ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's George in at the 3. For 3, Mitchell. Embiid with the steal. Here's Yabusele. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. He's got moves upon moves.
Oubre kicks to George. Shoots the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
For 3, Mitchell. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Embiid finds Maxey. George against Mobley. The shot by George, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Embiid, and that one's on target from the wing. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. For 3, the offensive rebound. For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 22.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Back to George. It's stolen by Wade. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oubre can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to take the lead. Again, Mitchell missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The 76ers with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And they get it. Maxey, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. And stolen by Mobley. Allen dishes to Mobley. 20 feet out. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers shooting under 40% all in all for the game. For 3, Oubre buries the long-range jumper.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game. How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Here's George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Allen against Embiid. Here's Maxey. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Not one to turn down a challenge. Maxey. Wow.
The drive by Mitchell. Yes!
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Oubre on the wing. Pass to George. Shoots over Okoro. And it's George missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Darius Garland.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either going to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And stolen by Mobley. Jumps up. Yes!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo, Butler out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Burks in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Mobley. For 3, Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Over Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Allen against Adebayo. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Mobley, a screen on Burks. Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley outside. Garland finds Mobley. Some solid defense from Butler.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Allen against Adebayo. Hero left side. Shot clock at 5. Jaquez against Garland. Jaquez no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
There's the 3. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Hero no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Now Mobley. Okoro outside. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So for Miami, Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in for Hero. Now here's Jaquez. Burks for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Okoro. He's scoreless. Allen on the wing. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Burks. The Heat have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Love. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Miami. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Okoro penetrating. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Mobley outside. LeVert left side. Mobley outside. Outside for LeVert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
It'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Thor in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Allen outside. Pass to Thor. Unloads. And it's Cleveland with another. Miami trailing. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers. Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Allen, the pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's a screen by Love. From the arc. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
LeVert outside. Pass to Thor. Outside for LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Cleveland another 3. One team gains momentum and the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And that one's good. Jovic.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Heat with the lead. Rozier, the pass to Love. Outside for Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Love. The 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside for LeVert. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Up top, Allen. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Rozier. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Such a quick player. I mean, Rozier is a wizard in the open floor.
Robinson against Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami leading by 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Jovic. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. So Miami ends up going with a new group. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. The 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Adebayo, no good. Cavaliers trail by 4. LeVert finds Mitchell. Mitchell in close range. Effortless.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Hero. Kevin Love has been on display for the Heat. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Burks in at shooting guard. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Butler. Back to Jaquez. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Thor. And he lays it up and in. Thor's got 7 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
That one goes in. Niang's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. A deep 3. Back to Burks. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. They get it back. Outside Burks. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Strus. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Out to Garland. Pass to Niang. Outside Strus. Back to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Niang's gotten his second bucket.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen by Burks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Thor. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Darius Garland. LeVert goes against Burks. LeVert passes to Thompson. Takes a three. Outside for LeVert. Shoots over Burks. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Richardson. Back to Burks. Pass to Ware. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Burks. Guarded by Okoro. Here's Ware. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on George Niang.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Burks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Thompson, shakes it, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Niang, right side. Fades away. The rebound by Ware. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That one misses for Hero.
Hero at the line for 1. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen.
12 seconds left in the third quarter.
Darius Garland.
Hero right side. Highsmith. For the lead. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Cleveland. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Robinson against Mitchell. Here's Love. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Allen. The shake. And no good. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'm sure Love's team is thrilled to see him rolling like this. When he's having a good night, everyone shares in it.
Out to Mobley. Mitchell against Robinson. Back to Mobley. Pass to Strus. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much everything up there and he'll go get it.
Rozier with it. He's picked up by Garland. Stolen by Strus. And now the Cavaliers on the break. The three from Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Rozier outside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Down low. They swipe it. Strus against Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Garland finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
It's stolen by Garland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Butler passes to Jovic. It's good. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Mobley, a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Pass to Butler. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Strus. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Rozier. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Butler up top, covered by Mobley. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Outside Jaquez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
And he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mobley. Okoro outside. Mitchell with the ball. Now Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. Forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland, the pass to Allen. Okoro outside. Out to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.